are you gonna sink or are you gonna fucking swim?
Yeah.
It's literally as real as that.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm a big swimmer, bro.
You know
I'm
what
a big
saying?
swimmer, nigga. Word to Michael Phelps, nigga. Word to Michael Phelps, nigga. We swim in this bitch,
I
nigga.
had the big swimmer thing. Do you know, I
Word
always
to
tell
Michael
people-
Phelps, nigga. Yeah.
I always tell people
Yeah,
I'm
talk to us.
solutions based.
Love
Yeah,
it.
like,
Solutions, yeah.
That's just how I am in life.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm the person to talk to, but like also sometimes I'm not the person to talk to. Like if you just wanna like, I don't know, just be down and just like wallow in it, I'm not really the person to talk to. Like I'm trying to work on being a better listener and just like oh, you're just sad, or like you're telling me all these things that's wrong. But as soon as I hear problems, I think of solutions. So while you're like offloading and trying to tell me all the things that's wrong in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, but fam, you could just do this and you could go ahead and like bam, like if you just play like cool 2 weeks, do that and then like I'm just, as soon as I hear a problem, I'm thinking of the solution, because what do I have to gain from wasting time on the problem? Like, you know, that woe is me of the problem. Like I hear it. Sometimes you gotta go through them emotions for sure, but I try not to spend a lot of time there, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get past this. So I'm trying to figure out what the solution is. What is it that needs to change? What needs to be in play? What needs to happen to make this not even a problem no more? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so so like it's even a mad thing when you say like, you know, like what is that toughest thing that I've even been through, because I just try and write off all them things. Like,
I hear you,
know what I mean? I don't even try to look at the problem like a mountain, because that's what will have you like, bro, I can't even, like, I just, it was bare, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't even know, like, you know, just things that you think are normal, and then someone else would be like, oh, bro, that's mad that you went through that, and you're just like, well, that was just a thing that happened, and then we just went over that, and then now we're just on to the next, whatever it is, like I'm literally solution.
Solution based.
So solution. And like, sometimes I'm literally not the person, because I know sometimes people just want to be upset. And like, I'm not the person to talk to for that. Like, if you just want to be like, oh, I keep getting tickets, and then like, now I'm trying to move the whip, I've gone outside, whip's got a flat tire, then I know all this money, and like, I don't even have money for this. Me, I'm thinking, don't you live near the train station? Why do you just not have your car? Like, why do you have a car? Like, if it's causing you this much stress, I'm thinking of a solution already. Like, we could just kind of sit here. Either you need to make more P's and have more income so that the whatever you're spending on your car is less of a problem, or you need to get rid of the problem, which is your car. Get another car, downgrade your car or something. I don't know, bro. Get an e-vehicle, start charging it at nighttime. I'm solutions based. We're just gonna sit here and talk about the ticket. Stop parking your car wherever you keep parking, and then you get a ticket. Like, I'm always thinking of the solution. Like,
this is the thing, man.
We just waste time.
Sometimes like the solution can be in their face, but they're just oblivious to what's going on.
Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes people don't want, like, sometimes people enjoy the pain of like, you let me like, bro,
that's some real shit, you know.
It's real.
That real
sometimes
shit.
people
The human being, the mind will fucking play again.
like, oh, I have a problem right now. Like, sometimes, you know, you even yourself, when you have a problem, you know what you could do. You know what the solution maybe is, but sometimes you need the moments to be in your shit, bro. To be sitting in your shit and be like,
you know what? Fuck it. Yep.
Like,
true.
Do you know what I mean? Not every day that you, like, you know, actually do the solution. Like, sometimes I've got the solution up here, and sometimes I'm still not doing anything, but I'm always just trying to be solutions based. Do you know what I mean? So,
the atmosphere.
You know what I mean? That's it. Like, I'm always like positive as well. I'm always trying to be glass half full and all that kind of stuff. So like, I don't try and waste time wallowing on negative emotion. Do you know what I mean? Because like literally, like it's just.
I agree, you know. I agree.
Down. Then it's like, when you get older, then I start thinking to myself little things like, all right, cool. Maybe that was the banter we had between us in our community at that time, but that's not necessarily a banter that you can just have with people when you move on. Like, you go uni, that's not like, you don't know these people. You didn't know them since year 7, since you were how old. You can't just be saying to them, hey, what kind of trousers is that? Look how man's rolling into lecture. That might just be rude. That could hurt a next man's self-confidence at that age now. Uni is all new. So then you've got to stop, like, do you know what I mean? As I've gotten older, reevaluating how I approach certain things. So my crisis not necessarily was with my identity, but more so with just like making sure that
You don't offend certain people.
you get me, making sure that I'm not being offensive because of the
hear you.
blanketness I was raised with. Of yo, every man can just handle what you're saying.
I hear
Like
you.
even if it was rude, you said it anyway because it was funny. But sometimes you gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
That's
right
growth.
now, the way I would tell somebody that their breath smells is not the way I would have told a man that their breath smelled in secondary school.
Yeah.
In secondary school, we would have violated.
Of course,
you.
when you're
We
young.
would- Like, excuse me, what was that? You said, "Oh my god, bro, you're bro, hold on. I gotta check. Does anyone have triggers? I was like, you're doing all this. But if that was your boy, you're just embarrassed, man.
Yeah.
Now, as a big adult, you're not gonna be doing that. You're gonna say it like, bro, you want a little trigger or something? Like, no, it's take, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, just so you get more mature.
Yeah.
So it's that for me is the growth of like communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not sometimes like as much as I can be solutions based and very logical, very honest. Like sometimes you don't just always got to shoot it straight down the middle. Like sometimes you got to
Yeah.
have a bit more tact. in
Yeah,
certain
articulation.
convers-
Articulate yourself
how you
in a different way.
articulate yourself,
Yeah.
how you get your points across.
We
and-
touch on it quickly. Like you said, like I saw, that's why even it was on my notes as well. Drama, acting. Like, what are you with it? Like, what are you with that? Are you looking to also, to get
you know what?
to do more acting? Where is that?
I have not thought about the acting route just because right now I'm so much thinking about my music, but I can't say that I haven't thought about it because that's just like I am expressive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like I did drama A level. So like we performed at the National Theatre and stuff like that. So like all those experiences, like it feeds back into my music as well. So like things like being on the theatre when you're like you gotta learn a script and you're on stage and like that's me having to remember all these lines that someone else wrote in some story and then come out here and like perform that but have you believe that this is who I am and all that kind of stuff. Where with music it's like it's not performative, like I need to make you believe what I'm saying. It's just like this is what I'm saying and the authenticity is now just being received. So now like from those days when I was acting and things like that, I'm not nervous if I have to go on a stage. Like I'm not worried about the size of the crowd or nothing like that from those experiences. But I still haven't thought about, maneuvering back that way, but it wouldn't be strange for me to, I don't feel like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if somebody saw me right now and they just knew me as a music artist and then next thing you know they saw me in acting and something, it's like they need to come listen to these talks here, you get me, red chair things,
Come on.
to know that I was doing GCSE drama, A-level drama,
Come
and
on.
I performed at National Theatre
Drop
already
that in
from
there.
young things. And then they go,
Shower man,